So it is Tuesday, July 21st, and I just finished applying my makeup, and I don't know. It's really different for me because you guys know that I stick to a lot of like neutrals and like smoky eye type of look, so I did go with this halo look today, and it's really dramatic for it being like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I mean, it's already on my face, and I don't think I'm just gonna roll with it and see if it grows on me throughout the day. I don't have a lot to do today besides, you know, just make a few doctor's appointments and a few phone calls, not for myself, but I just need to get a few things out of the way before I actually like go out and have kind of like a fun day type of thing. So I also have to do laundry. I didn't record last week because somehow, like, okay, my older sister didn't come over for like a week. I have like water bottles and shit back there. Like, she didn't come over for a week, and her and her sister-in-law were sick. I'm not sure if the TV is loud, but let me turn it down. So her and her sister-in-law were feeling sick. They had like a stomach thing, and we were just talking, and her sister-in-law was like talking to me, and I was like, yeah, well, I never really get sick, you know. And she's like, oh, well, you're immune. And I'm like, well, yeah, kind of. And then just the next day, bam, all of a sudden I had like a stomach ache. I woke up vomiting. I had, you know, problems going on down there, and it was just a mess. So that lasted like for 2 days, and then the third day I was just so lazy to like, I didn't want to apply any makeup or anything. And then my sister got sick, so it's just like, I think it's like a stomach flu going around. Everybody's basically getting it here, so just be careful if you do have it. Drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, and if you do catch the bug, that like the flu or whatever, just drink, I know there's a tea you could drink. What I did, I basically went like on an empty stomach for 2 days, because whatever I would eat, I would just like either it would come down or I would throw it up. So I basically just stuck with drinking a lot of water, and I know Gatorade with electrolytes, that would work as well. And then what else? The saltine crackers, you could eat soup. So just light stuff, because I was feeling good the second day, and then I went and ate something like really heavy and greasy, and then that's just what put me back to like feeling sick again. So just stay really hydrated with that. So I'm no doctor, but that's just what worked for me. And yeah, so I don't know how I feel. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about this makeup look. I think it's the lip. I am using, it's the shade 202 from Makeup Forever, and this is just like a little sample thing. So I think I don't like it. It's because you could kind of see my dark circles, and then I just have like a dark purplish brown eyeshadow, so it just doesn't contrast correctly, and I didn't feel like color correcting today. So yeah, like I also didn't have a test at Tuesday because I just didn't have anything new to test out. Me and my sister, I'm just waiting actually. You know how like a whole bunch of like fast food restaurants are coming out with things that they shouldn't, like the whole mac and Cheeto thing from Burger King? Yeah, well, that shouldn't be on there. But I'm just waiting for like just this next week to see if other companies like that, like fast food companies, come out with things like that, because I do want to test it on camera, and then just have like a tested Tuesday food version type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm just gonna probably try to do something with this hair of mine, and we will see how that goes, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later today. Alright, so not sure if you guys care or not, but I did end up switching the lip. I just basically covered my whole lips with Bella Pierre's lip liner in Nude. This is just what it looks like if you guys are interested. And there is the color. Hopefully it's not backwards, but most likely. I don't know, we'll find out. And I did cover my lips with this whole lip liner, and I was going to leave it just like that because I do like the liner color, but it was just too sticky on my lips, so I did end up putting some Velvet Teddy by MAC up on top. And this is basically my favorite nude lipstick. And my other favorite one, it is, I'm trying to find it, Honey Love. And sometimes when I don't plump my lips, like, I do put Velvet Teddy on the side. And then I will lighten the middle with Honey Love. And it will just kind of give it, like, a palletier type of look, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the difference, but that is just how it looks. And this is the eyes. I did use the Gwen Stefani an Urban Decay palette to accomplish this, and a little bit of the ColourPop shadows. So I will most likely do this makeup tutorial on Thursday. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do it or not, just because I've never really been experienced with the halo eye type of looks, so I wasn't sure how that was going to come out, but I am warming up to it, especially with this lip combo. So now that I've kind of warmed up to it a little bit, I'm leaning towards on filming it for you guys, so we shall see how that goes. And in the center of the eye, I was going to throw on some glitter, but I held myself back, and then I did apply a slight highlight as opposed to just going heavy on it, because I kind of am over all the, sorry, like I was saying, I am over like that high, like that overly highlighted type of look now. I did go just on the center of my face a little bit heavier because I am going light on my eyes. I'm also kind of over like that dramatic highlights, so I did bronze up my face a little bit more. I'm not sure why I'm getting over the just that really highlighted look and really sharp contour. I think it's just because I don't like how just having like one streak of highlight on my cheek looks. So I have been toning it down a little bit, or wearing no highlight. I also stopped doing the inner corner highlight because I feel like, I mean, I have watery eyes, so it kind of just clumped up in the inner corner of my eyes over the day, so I stopped doing that as well. I mean, I feel like I'm going back to basics with my makeup. I'm still doing dramatic looks, but I feel like I am toning it down a little bit more. That's just my personal opinion. If you want to highlight to, what is that saying? Like highlight to the gods or whatever, then go right ahead and do so. I'm just saying that I'm over it, so that's just me though. But I just wanted to come in here and talk about my lip combo real quick for you guys. And I will see you guys soon. Okay, so I'm not sure why the clips, like, I just reviewed them earlier. Well, not earlier, like 5 seconds ago. And I'm not sure why they go, like, from being a natural color to orange and back. It doesn't do that when I'm filming, but I'm pretty sure that's because I'm using the back camera when I film. And when I do, like, kind of like my intros, I use the front camera sometimes, if that makes sense. I don't know why it took me that long to get that sentence out, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I'm trying to record with the back camera, and I don't like it just because I like to be able to see myself and make sure I'm in focus and in the frame. So I'm not, if you do see it changing from orange to natural, just know I am using my front camera. I also, at the beginning of the video, I did say it was July 21st, but it is July 12th. I'm not sure why I confused those two, but yeah, just wanted to clear that up with you guys. Not sure why, or if this clip will even make it into the video, but I will see you guys in a little bit. So the funniest shit just happened. I'm here cleaning my vanity, you know, getting something to do. And I record in front of this window and, you know, do my makeup in front of it or whatever. So I have it open. Obviously, right now it's closed, but I'm just cleaning and looking out my window. I see this random person just walking around. Like, not in my yard, but in, like, my neighbor's front yard almost. If that makes any sense. So I pull out my phone. I mean, he's on his phone, so I'm like, okay, well, you know, whatever. Sending a text message. He's just walking around and doing I don't know what the fuck on his phone. Turns out that apparently he was playing, like, that Pokemon Go type of thing. So I bust out my phone to record him at the same time that I'm being a creep over here on my I'm trying to find a place for my hand. Like, I'm over here being a creep trying to record him just so I could put him, you know, with you guys. So you guys could see. He looks up into my window. And we're just, like, staring at each other. And I'm, like, slowly, like, putting my phone down. Like, trying to act like I was texting. And we just, like, he just stays looking at me. And I stay looking back. We made, like, the most awkwardest eye contact ever. Like, we're just staring at each other. Like, legit, I don't know who this guy is. He doesn't know who I am. Wow, I just basically put someone on blast. But, yeah, we're just here, like, staring at each other. He's down in my neighbor's yard. And I'm on the top story of my house. So you could tell, like, I'm pretty sure he knew I was, like, trying to record him. So we just, like, made this, like, 30-second eye contact. And then he just walks away. Like, nothing ever happened. And I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah, that was interesting. So I basically just got caught recording. And he just basically got caught. No, I got caught trying to record while he got caught playing Pokemon. And this guy, he looked like late 20s, like 28, almost 30. So I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, that was basically that. What are your guys' take on this whole, Pokemon Go thing? Like, I personally, Pokemon was like a thing of my childhood. Me and my cousins would get home from school. We would sit down, watch the Power Rangers, watch Pokemon, watch Zoom, Zaboomafoo, and all those cool TV shows that were still on back in the day. Because now I sit down and watch like the Disney Channel with my niece. It's the stupidest shows ever. Like, they need to bring back That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Phil from the Future. You know, those were my type of shows. And they were fun. Like, now they're just, like, stupid. Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. But anyways, when I first heard of this Pokemon Go, I was like, well, that's cool. You know, I guess it's getting people out of the house. But at the same time, you're still stuck on your phone, you know? Like, I feel like that was their intention. Like, the creators of the thing. I feel like they made it like that, but then they didn't really think it through. So, how I feel it, like, yeah, it's cool. You're getting out, you're going outdoors and, you know, walking around and getting exercise, but you're still stuck on your phone. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really making contact with a person. Like, it would be cool. I mean, I don't know how the app works because I didn't download it, but it would be cool, like, if you actually had to interact with somebody and be like, okay, like, battle your Pokemon against each other. Once again, I don't have the app, so I don't know if that works or if that's a thing or not, if they're going to upgrade it. But, I mean, like, make it more for, like, people to interact with each other as opposed to just, like, just go out and freaking hunt these Pokemon and, you know, just walk around with your phone, because it's crazy. Like, I've seen some of my friends, like, post videos of them walking around, like, at 4 in the morning, not even, like, exaggerated, like, 12 in the, like, midnight, with their 6 kids behind them, you know, trying to catch these stupid Pokemon. Like, really, like, are you not thinking? Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna get off that whole Pokemon thing. But let me know down below what your thoughts about it is. I'm just curious. Like, I know this game thing has been bounced around a few times. Like, it goes back and forth. Like, people really like it, and, you know, they explain the reasons why. People really are bothered by it, and they have, like, really good reasons why as well. I am not, like, here to talk about you guys and be like, oh, well, you're lame if you play. I don't care. It's just not my thing. Like, Pokemon was a thing of, like, my childhood, and that's where I would want to leave it. Just because I personally like the original better. Like, I hate when they make, like, they remake shows, you know, type of thing. So I don't like that. So that's why I don't really care for it. But yeah, that's just me. Let me know your comments on it down below. No need to get offended over this little, like, rant of mine. Not even a rant. It was just, like, my... Well, I mean, I guess it was a rant of mine, but I just found it funny how, like, this random guy is just, like, walking around the neighborhood, like, in broad daylight. And I don't know, I just found it funny and random. So, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. So, yeah. I will see you guys in a little bit. No one ever was